Slightly late start, but short stream tonight. First one of the um, week, so this is an XCOM stream. I could have but didn't stream last night for the reason that I was too knackered. So this one's XCOM. Gonna be slightly shorter than normal though, but we'll see how much we can get through. So my mind tells me this should be session 5. Yeah. Hey Dan, how you doing, dude? You are still one of my 3 top peoples.
I have to hand it to them. What these recruits lack in experience, they make up for in grit.
Bond levels up ready is once I finally get my thing up, which is still going to be a little while by the looks of it. Hey Jenny, how you doing? Hey Pine. Right, I have a hack the workstation. This is to delay the dark event. Smart rounds. Smart rounds. Better aim. Yeah, I don't want people taking even more bloody damage. Let's see what a hidden event is. Signal jamming. That's a pain. So's that. That one could potentially be a right pain, as that would be. But the ones that I'm probably going to hurt most are incendiary rounds and smart rounds, so I'm glad I'm getting a count of smart rounds.
Setting course for the Arctic territory.
Right, do I have any volunteers? I assume Dan's going to want to go. 23 Bullet Bait, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for the follow. Is Omen available? Yes, she is. I know this is a hack mission, so that's even better. Yep, well, I'm using scaling dark events, so that's quite deliberate. I don't run Grim Horizons, I run scaling dark events instead, so the more ticks in the Avatar project, the more dark events I get. But the more regions contacted, the more chances I have to counter them. Hey Grim, you're there, dude. You're ready to go on this one. I do have a PCS with plus 20 dodge, should anybody want it. Hey Phil, how you doing, dude? Speaking of the devil, they shalt appear. Other upgrades are available. Oh, Jesus Christ, hair trigger. Yes, please. You want dodge for Cherish, okay? Let's take Cherish out on this one. Let's get her. Kinetic pull is fun. Let's go Soulstorm and restore life, so she's got the chance of healing. Can you get her a better primary weapon? Well, your other option is cannon, dude. But yes. If you want to do craft, we've got autoloader, advanced autoloader, advanced scope, advanced stock, expanded mag or stock. And Dan wants to craft primary weapon as well. Dan, shotgun, assault rifle. Shotgun or assault rifle? I mean, at the moment he's using the scattergun. Shotties own. I've only got one slot for shotties at the moment. So the shot you were using is the one that's got the extra crit advanced stock. Let's get you a suitably cool colour. How's that? Yeah, no, they're always named after the call sign of the character that builds them. Well, do you want to go for a fresh assault rifle, or do you want to be taking the grenade launcher and the repeater? Because that's grenade launcher and repeater on that at the moment, Theon. Or do you want a brand new with what I've got? Scope or advanced scope, advanced autoloader, expanded mag, another underbarrel launcher and a stock. Yeah, this is it. This is all I've got at the moment. You want to claim the assault or the one with the grenade launcher and the repeater? No problem. She doesn't have a call sign at the moment, so it's just going to be Fiona K. What are you thinking with colour? Because obviously you've got the biohazard print. As her main. That'll do. Cool. Let's stick an expanded mag on that sort of shotgun and see if it actually makes a difference. Ah! So far I can take this one out. Right, so yeah, well it seemed to, so we'll see. And hey, Zelfana.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
Okay, Fiona. I'll try not to get Fiona killed.
Remote reconnaissance has picked up an unprotected access point along the Advent network. Apparently, it's a terminal on one of their trains. We're heading in to recover whatever data we can on the latest alien project before they lock down the connection. Neutralize all enemy targets and secure the area. We need that.
Currently force level is 3.
To shut down the aliens' progress. Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect...
Watch my back.
Go, go, go.
Yeah, I'm currently trying to I'm currently infiltrating a rescue intercepted supplies, which for the last one.
As you direct.
Drone gunner sectoid. Oh yeah, just to let you know, I have altered the PEXM loot table slightly. PEXM gems can now only drop off of aliens.
I'm at your service. Watching comes naturally.
Moving out.
And yes, it does. Look, I have an extra ammo.
Catch! They're visible here.
give Banshee Defender Protocol because she's going to end up in a bit more of a dicey area. Forgot that meant I also moved the bloody heavy weapon.
A focused strike of power.
Another laser sight, awesome.
Advent forces there.
Oh, cover and fire Overwatch shot. And Hunter.
So many choices. So little time. That's one of the elders chosen, and it's not gonna make things easy on us. Let's try to take care of it as quickly as possible.
They've called in help.
Missed.
Advent awaits us.
Both missed. Yep. Yay for threat assessment actually working. Wow, missed again.
They would try to shake my confidence. I can't move.
Hey, Rusty.
Hey, dude. I'll be straight up honest right away. I am not in a good mood.
I saw the messages about the pickup, so yeah, no, I fully have.
Just simple. Rubbed a few people the wrong way across Discord channels all over the place. Tired, exhausted, and I think over defensively grouchy. So apologies in advance, basically.
Fair, perfectly fair, dude.
Yeah. Hanging out for support though, you know, and yeah.
Okay, no.
Chat and stream always manage to change my sourness into something positive. So
I strike for my people.
yeah.
Well, hopefully can help you chill out a little bit today, because it sounds like you need it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to go into it on a public stream, but yeah.
Brian Electronics.
The only one that killed was the trooper, and that was a capacitor discharge.
Are you using Beta Highlander in this, by the way?
No.
Okay.
I'm using the...
Beta Highlander currently has a massively bugged, fucked up version of Rupture in it.
Oh, well, yeah, he pushed it to the version, didn't he?
Yep. Insta pushed it because Iridar said it was fine and ignored everyone's concerns, and then 2 seconds later, everyone's concerns were, reported by Tedster. Basically, Iridar still pushed it because it's what Iridar wants, so fucking.
Yeah.
Here, catch! Contact.
Double kill. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, public stream's probably not the best place to air
Frustrations.
frustrations. Yeah. Like, I will say for people out there currently using the Beta Highlander, expect some weird and odd interactions around Rupture. However, also, this is the exact point of the Beta Highlander, is to iron out bugs and issues like this before they make their way into the stable Highlander.
Yeah.
It is, this entire 3-4 step process of the Highlander is one of the reasons why, in my opinion, it is one of the most stable curated mods on the workshop.
It'd just be nice, if he...
Heading there now.
Thing is, I know why he didn't consult anybody, because A, it's what he wanted, and B, he's the only one with the keys at the moment. Which is understandable, because he is the only one with the keys at the moment.
Definitely hitting now with an earlier when I mentioned the fact that I was not happy with the community Highlander becoming the Foxconn Highlander, and he instantly went defensive on me, which I don't really blame him for, because that was the exact reaction I wanted from him. But it got the point across.
Incoming over here.
I was going to say, well, you can't say you don't have a point. It shouldn't be on the Highlander. It should be the Highlander to change the abilities on skill, change how an ability works. That should be a separate mod. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely agree, Sophana. It's definitely people beta testing is definitely always appreciated. Okay, that was funny. He ran up to the ran up using momentum, triggered the Overwatch, and because he was right next to it when it Overwatched him, it triggered his Blade Storm.
I'm going.
It feels good to move around.
Oh, I didn't realise it was Candy Van that was the one being targeted.
I believe that's our objective.
Commander, we have confirmation of the exposed access point.
Yeah, I know, because of you, challenge. But I mean, the argument, as far as I'm concerned, is if you're changing it because it doesn't match the localization is effectively incorrect. You change the localization.
You must move quickly.
Iridar actually wrote at one point, Cloister,
If you really
that
want to
I could go and
power
change it myself in a personal local Highlander.
the elders.
Then it's no longer a Highlander. Because you'd be having to run it. Hang on. Here.
That was his solution to me, for me asking about his entire change being gated behind a config variable.
What should we try this
For me to go and run it in my own local Highlander.
The argument is he should be doing that himself.
I see.
But he's never been the most consistent of people, has he? Let's face it.
I think, to be fair, it doesn't matter what we're suggesting. If it's not going to match what Iridar wants, it's not happening. Like, there's no point in really arguing either way.
No, very true.
I decided to walk away from it, and then 10 minutes later, sent me a big message. So
The elders send more of their minions.
I can get there.
Okay, so it's Banshee who's being tracking shotted at the moment.
I have no idea if you heard that last message. I don't know if I was pushing the push to talk button.
You said something about you walked away from it and he sent you a message?
Yeah, I said it's basically going to be done how Iridar wants it done. So so I decided to walk away because just being completely ignored, not feeling respected or included at all in the process.
Staying down.
So yeah, whatever. Deal with the fallout. And I walked away and I was going to go to bed for the night, and then you sent me a ping and was like, "Hey dude, streaming," like, yeah, okay, yeah, let's come hang out on stream and not go to bed in a foul mood.
Yeah. Oh, look. I wonder if they've got some free loot for me. Because I'm fairly sure I'm not.
The
Sorry.
elders' jailers
I
are
could
here.
use some assistance.
No free loot.
No free loot.
I don't know if you saw the big other event of today. That we have to be really careful, eggshell tiptoeing around talking about.
What, the spreadsheet?
Yeah, the discussion spreadsheet has gone up.
Yep. And the argument is we don't want that. We don't want to do a cake and do 500 mods. My response was 500 mods is a good number. Said spreadsheet is at about 500 mods.
The spreadsheet is currently at about 720.
Oh yeah, a bunch of new ones went in.
The other funny thing here, just to highlight it, obviously we're talking about Season 8 campaign. For those that have been around for a bit, know that we've actually been talking about this since, mid-March, but just gives a nice highlight of an idea how much of production value goes behind, streamed and YouTube campaigns.
Yep.
The overly successful ones, which even I'm gonna say even now, even before it has aired, Odd Season 8 of XCOM 2 is going to be a successful YouTube series.
Because it always is. I mean, realistically, it's a foregone conclusion because it's an odd campaign. I mean, question of how you define successful is.
Righteous strike.
You don't hesitate to pull the trigger.
Yep, those Templars are doing a decent amount.
The elders created you for this. Now
Burning vulnerable to fire. Acid burning vulnerable to acid. gets the stun?
Comes in handy sometimes. These veterans always put up a tough front. Until I get them back to the stronghold. Then they
Oh!
rest. I'm not happy about
Sorry, Jenny, I did not. I completely blanked on the fact that she'd been dazed.
Tell me all about your future plans.
We lost one of our soldiers to the Chosen, Commander. We'll need to work with the Resistance if we're going to mount a rescue.
I will get her rescued. Don't worry.
System infiltration in progress.
Facility leads really nice. That's bonkersly good.
Bypassing security. I've got access. Confirm successful acquisition of the Advent files. Eliminate any remaining hostiles in the area.
No problem, boss.
Okay, that was a fun ragdoll.
That was kind of funny. It looked like she kind of cuddled him and held him to the fence.
There must be another pod somewhere.
They keep these trains running around the clock, but you'll never see them loading or unloading any cargo. At least not where anyone can see it. No problem, boss.
Ah, the open spaces, the fresh air. I feel light on my feet. There's always more of
There we go. Wasn't the time to actually reveal them, but there we go.
I see the path.
Oh, you clip the cuddle.
yes, waste your efforts on the
And clip the death cuddle. That was quite funny.
Yeah, no. See, I thought it was funny. It is really stupid. Something nice and simple like that already starting to change the mood. See?
Yeah.
So some light-hearted laughter coming back into the day. Yeah.
Seems doable. Bringing the pain.
This isn't going to kill him, but it will do enough damage that Banshee can now kill him.
My strike surges forth.
See what's in that loot. Quite a bit, but looking how he exploded. Ooh, advanced breaching module, speed loaded data cache, tier 1 gem and an Illyrium core.
Still no PCSs.
That's because they're only in the they're only attached to the PCS deck. And obviously the PCS deck has to roll. I mean, I'm tempted to make them roll in something other than the PCS deck.
Go, go!
Because they do seem very rare.
As you order, Commander.
Didn't get through the armor.
Yeah, PCS only dropped from Advent, and neither of my loots.
They're targeting me.
Neither of my loot carriers are Advent today. This mission.
And yeah, good point. Yeah.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished. One of our own has been taken prisoner by the Chosen, and will likely give up more intel on our operations.
Operation Raw Cobra.
Opportunities to mount a rescue mission.
MVP for Banshee.
Pretty
I'll
sure
do it.
I saw that on an album cover decades ago.
Yeah, I'm wondering if maybe I should give them give priests a bonus chance to drop the PEX and PCSs. That could be quite interesting.
It could be, but likewise, I'd actually prefer a bonus project in the facility that uses Priest Corps for crushing their skulls up and extracting the PCS instead.
That's quite a cool idea. Get on it.
Go note it down in the. I'll note it down in the PEX. I'm afraid. This is not something I'm doing today.
Two kills for Dan. So 4 kills and MVP for Banshee. Lots of sneaking for Whiteout. 2 kills for Dan. 1 for Winkle. 1 for Omen, who then got captured. Sorry. And 3 for Fiona. Operation Raw Cobra.
There you go. Idea. New tech idea. Priest Corps requirement. Extract PCS. Quick. RNG. Just pull something from the deck. Very much similar to how the project for PCSs work already.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I wonder if the current project actually requires priests and meld anyway, doesn't it?
Let go of the ways of the
The current project is just meld
And supplies.
and supplies.
Core.
burns around them.
And time.
I mean, if you wanted to,
Render Priest Corps though, yeah, sure. Cool idea.
I mean, you could, if you wanted to, make it actually require a
Could
Priest
make it
Corps.
So that, yeah, it would require a Priest Corps. Could make it so that it requires a Skulljack being done as well.
No.
Like it's not until the skull and Skulljack technology is done, that we've got enough.
That we can actually escape the court to extract the PCSs.
You're reminiscent of having been captured. Your soldier has held up remarkably well. At least so
Yeah, I
far.
don't see that often.
The resistance
What, a capture?
must locate our
Yeah.
captive
Because I wasn't paying attention.
covert action alongside.
Yeah, that's what I said. You don't see it often. Yeah, it's supposed to be the biggest cost for PCSs. It was a balancing measure, Selfana. I mean, you should be able to fully staff. If you staff like both scientists and both engineers, the time for crafting PCS should.
It is. We've got 14 available, but we've got a lot of wounded at the moment.
Well, it's been 15 years serving the resistance. I got no regrets. And to think, Advent Burger let me go.
Although that's saying, you know, the time does also increase for every single PCS you've made, which was another balancing idea. The idea behind that was to limit the amount of Psi PCSs,
That you would just churn out.
limits how many PEXM people you can equip, because that's where the majority of the Psi offense comes from.
Yeah, I quite like the idea of making...
I'll make a new tech that uses just the Creep's Corpse. Like, that's easy enough. The hardest part of that is artwork.
See, I was considering whether we just make Priest Corpse part of the cost for the main one.
Nah. I think it's just as easy to make it a separate thing. And then people have the choice. They either spend the meld and do a PCS, or they crush the priest fast and get a PCS.
Yep, true.
And that faster route then becomes, you know, dependent on how many priest corps they have. So
Psi grading's too fast. Arguably, can we scale the Psi grading time? Rusty.
So you know how the ocean's coloured blue? I'm just changing the subject. But...
You're just changing the subject because you don't want to be having this discussion.
Technically, yes. I could do something more
50 intel for a 20 dodge PCS.
Over the time to... Yeah, over the time required. Okay, at the moment, like, it's very, very basic, and it's like, I think it's rank times a base amount. So, like, the earlier you grade someone, the faster it is. Yeah, it might take their combat intelligence into account. I can't really remember the formula off the top of my head.
I was wondering if it'd be possible to make it take their combat intelligence into account. So whilst you...
It does.
In which, if it does, can you change it so... increase the scale so it's... So the higher intelligence does take longer? But obviously,
higher combat intelligence take longer, not shorter.
No, longer, because they're learning. The idea is the obviously it's a balancing factor. You get a better perk from it, but the idea being is they're smarter, so they are learning more.
Which would also imply that they could possibly learn it faster.
Or they're staying in to do extra study. Is my argument.
Avenger plotting new course.
Take longer, get better results. Yeah, exactly. More focused study.
In fact, it currently does neither.
You will find our results have exceeded.
Well,
These magnetic-based.
It currently does. XCOM gets side training days by headquarters training work per hour. That's it.
okay.
With a note here, this should really include rank and combat intelligence. Yes, do this.
Yeah, I'm doing 5 for autopsy because it's inspired and that. Do I take the inspired or do I wait for it to be instant? Considering I get battle for medicine, the the toxic gas, the gas canister, and an insight. Well, I've got plenty of insight. Oh, I've only got 1 insight currently. And PEXM does not require an insight. Maybe that's something we should add for compatibility with the research rework. Make it require an insight because normal psionics does.
That'll be on the Insights mod.
Yeah, but it's config editable. So we should just be able to add a config for into the PEXM mod for compatibility. Also, insights showing up in the resource bar.
Yeah, they do, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't notice that until now. It's worth taking the 7 days to get the Viper autopsy, seeing as it is inspired. Or do I want to push for? Well, PEXM's at 7 days. Could really do with resistance radio as well, actually. See, autopsies, I usually wait until they were instant, but with having to manage insights as well. And Gorse requires an insight, Plated requires an insight, so I'm going to need to do one to gain an insight anyway. So I may as well take the inspiration.
Working within the tight constraints of the Avenger, I've had a difficult time finding room to conduct some of our more theoretical experiments.
So, where do we want this training to work from again, sorry?
From combat intelligence and arguably from rank as well, but definitely from combat intelligence.
And you want it to be longer for rank?
Longer for combat intelligence. Possibly shorter for rank. Because you're then taking a higher tier soldier out of combat to get it done. Yeah, that's true, Zafana. Today, Advanced UFO Hunt, reward, deport, field medic. Ooh, nice. Operation Necromancer 4, and that's in 13 hours. Scanning engineer. And it's a horde mission. Horde mission, lightning strike, resistance contacts. and rapid targeting training. Which doesn't matter because there's no advent there because it's a horde mission.
Setting course for West Asia.
Commander, you should be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
Commander, if we have to, we can send the spark units back into combat even when they're beat up.
Okay, let's get Grim out there. Well, we currently have no sap or chipper, Pine, if you want to call him in as a rookie. Or wait to see if they just turn up. Cool. Let's pop up some nanoscales.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Fair enough.
Again, sorry, Cloister. No, my brain's not thinking.
Higher combat intelligence takes longer. As for rank, whatever you think's best, but I want higher intelligence to take longer. Or actually, rank to take long, but higher combat intelligence to be
Landed in the middle of an area known
to
as infested.
make it to reduce it.
They're holding their own for now, but it sounds like things
So it'll
down there.
so smart
That
ones.
we do everything we can to extract their people.
I don't know, one to increase, one to reduce. Up to you which way around it is.
Well, that's not like a definitive answer. Maybe a higher rank and higher computation. Both make it longer. Then it makes it easier. The math becomes easier and it's all just times this, times that. Instead of some complicated thing.
Yeah, alright then.
Basically gonna, well, I've already pinged so far.
Far from your position, and the VIP
But I've pinged
is
a
using the
Beezy as
remote
well
turret
because
to
he
hold
done
off the line.
massive amounts of
We only
math
have
for
one clear access point to the area.
the
So get to
officer
the target's
mod
location
training time
and escort
to
them back to the
include
entry point for
everything.
extraction.
Yeah, fair enough.
Run with law.
Well, I will. Alright, yeah, both to make it longer, but I will say the one thing I do want is for combat intelligence to be more important than rank.
I am on the move.
If that makes sense. So combat intelligence makes more of a difference than the rank does.
Whoa, Sylvana, where the hell's that from? Oh, soldier conditioning. Okay.
Solid copy.
Have a quick gander at this, Cloister, because well, let's put it this way. Do you think that soldier training times in combat condition in Tesla's soldier conditioning are good,
Yes.
or we'll just copy the code then? Well, obviously I'm going to ping Tesla and ask if it's okay, but I'm sure he'll have no issue.
10-4.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll have no issue because it's Tesla. But yeah, I'm generally pretty happy with combat training times from combat and conditioning. Although I haven't seen what combat conditioning times are like in Legend yet, so maybe I speak too soon. But
Tesla's default is combat reduces duration and rank increases.
yeah, that works for me.
Yeah, it works for me too. What's the scale strategy array in for conditioned soldier days? I think I have to replace that.
I'm not sure.
There's a psi training scalar that I think should replace that. The base days. And a psi training days.
Target eliminated. Hostile terminated.
Yeah, the original psi training was horrible, and my adaptation of it, Selfana, was even worse. I just like simplified it basically.
We are compromised.
My ammunition is almost gone. I need ammo to hunt. Reload.
Impressed yet?
Oof.
position has limited ammo reserves. If that turret runs out, the Lost are going to make quick work of them. We need to reach the group before that happens.
Already there.
Yay, supplies.
Target package now secured. Get out of here. I can cover it.
Supplies.
This is no place for the innocent.
I'll watch closely.
I can handle that. Moving Overwatch.
Yeah, it's site of a big battle.
On Overwatch.
You're almost out of ammo for the turret, Commander. We have to get moving.
It's far, but I can reach it.
The VIP is secure, Commander. If we can spare the manpower, we should try to bring the escort in as well. Without the VIP manning the turret controls, there's nothing keeping the Lost from overrunning this area. They're already closing in.
Yeah, you found that. This was hell.
Hello.
Hey, Breaker.
Hey there.
Return to your senses. No one will cross.
So can Annie goes and gets the last contact? Well, we'll do.
Whatever you say.
Oof. That's an interesting lost pod to trigger.
Impressed yet? Do you see that one? I'm running low on ammo.
You know that was good.
Oh, great. Lost pod, including a lost brute spawns on top of Banshee and Depot.
My cover will only hold so long. It's getting shorter.
Firebrand is in position. Get back to the entry point for extraction before you get overrun. We're picking up more heat signatures than the sensors can keep up with.
We are known to them.
Well, how about that? Need a resupply!
I'm on it.
Yay! A single meld. But the meld from them the meld from the contacts works, Rusty.
Hostile target down.
Cool, yeah.
Hunt 'em down.
You,
Do take
yeah.
it. Yeah, sorry. I've completely zoned out there. Looking at code.
X-ray neutralized. Target neutralized. On Overwatch. Good to go.
I'm going.
Let's place the sticky bomb. Thin the numbers out. Except it didn't.
Impressed yet? Running dry on ammo. No problem, boss.
Wow, and another pod. I'd say I should have brought some flamethrowers, but I didn't have any.
Come on.
I feel so good.
The enemy strikes true. Heavy fire.
That's really interesting.
I will go. I am on watch.
It's a pity this is an evac mission, because I've had some interesting loot drop.
On your order. Hostile terminated. Overwatch. What did you expect? Come on, focus. Same fate for all servants of the elders.
Yeah, well, as long as he doesn't try pushing the rupture one, that's fine.
Running!
Is someone else attempting to talk to us, Cloister?
What on?
Yeah, Gamebreaker. If you're talking, I can kind of partially hear you.
No, I'm not. Might be my keyboard.
Yeah, fair enough. I could just hear like it sounded like distorted noise coming through, like someone was attempting to talk but not. Like, yeah,
No, it's probably my keyboard.
yeah, it's probably me going crazy.
No, I think it was his keyboard.
Normally it isn't that loud, but I guess, I don't know. I guess you can hear it better.
Ready for the fireworks.
And I know this is probably calling yet another. What got me is that brute is still alive.
Shot wide.
even. Oh, interesting.
I'm ready.
On the move. Target eliminated. Target still up.
Yeah, a couple of the coin flips worked.
Oh, something else with the meme bots for odd seasoning.
Oh,
If that goes ahead, dude, and just putting it there for you to think of now, because like meme bots is your little baby, we should have an honorary odd bot.
Ready to engage.
I am generally in agreement to this.
And it should use Klaus's assault mech cosmetic. Big daddy boy.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Fine, but we need to color it, or like put his logo on it or something.
Yes, yes. Which I'm sure we could do if we get hold of the texture mesh and adjust it. And as it's a Klaus mod, there'll be no issues with authorization permissions.
I'm trying to remember.
And he gets the shoulder-mounted minigun.
Did he make those models himself originally?
Klaus did, yeah, originally from scratch in Blender.
I wonder if I could take those and maybe up the materials a bit.
Possibly. All of Klaus's mods are open source. Or more, download and abuse.
Well, that or get my buddy who's a modeler to maybe do some edits to the models to make them work a bit better. Because I don't know how well those models are generally.
They're pretty good. I'm not going to lie. Klaus's work on modeling and texturing and substance painting and all of
Right.
the usage, etc.
I didn't know his specialties because I thought he just kind of made those models nearly.
That was his specialty. Physical appearance-wise, they're fucking awesome. They're amazing models.
But it would be interesting to grab them, upgrade the materials a little, including maybe the actual.
There's only the one.
Yeah. Because that would be cool. Because I do remember that there was an issue or two with them visually. I don't remember if that got fixed or not.
Not with the assault mech models.
No, the assault mechs were fine.
There was some black texture bugs introduced by Max's rendition because.
Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Which
I remember.
Yeah, standard black texture bug issue for Max compiling local shader cache.
It wasn't even Max's issue.
Or is it not Max? I've forgotten.
It was MCP conflicting.
There we go.
Funny.
I fixed it fairly quickly, thankfully. I just rebuilt MCP and it worked fine. It's just because I hadn't cleared my shader caches when I cooked MCP and pushed an update.
Stepping off.
So it's purely me being a noob.
Fair. But yeah. What I'm trying to get back to right now is making a set of upgraded versions of what we use for mods generally, master material wise, because like Unit Armor M is a little bloated and doesn't work with vanilla assets or any asset that isn't using metallic roughness.
Ready to boogie. We've extracted the VIP's escort.
And I feel like I could
Once we
upgrade
get him
that
patched
to
up, we
work
should
with
be ready to rejoin the
kind
fight.
of both ends of the spectrum of asset types, material-wise.
I'm fairly sure I'm using Unit Armor M with the MCP version of like the chanting clothes and that. I had to kick it and finagle it a bit, but I'm fairly sure I'm using it for them.
But what I was wanting to do was one of the bigger things is include support for not just having a metallic mask there, but also be able to use a specular texture also at the same time.
That would make
All the
sense.
metallic is doing is masking, hey, where does the funny reflections go? In terms of the environment reflections.
Operation Necromancer 4, 2 wounded, 38 or 41. So 5 kills for Banshee, 4 kills for Whiteout, 6 kills for Dan, 10 an MVP for Grim.
But I also wanted to include specular support for sections of model that aren't metallic, and you can even make the input allow color through that, so you could have assets that don't use metallic at all.
7 kills like an Annie, 3 for Andrea, 3 for Depot.
In other words, I just want to upgrade the materials, the standard materials that the game uses, because
yeah,
the ones that exist are kind of awkward if you want to use different kinds of material or basic material functionality on assets.
Yeah.
Plus, I kind of want to remove all the bloat that it introduced with those materials in both sides of things, from the base game and the expansion, because they have a bunch of shit in there that isn't needed.
Propaganda never looked so pretty.
I'm fairly sure you've already got at least. Well, you've had one, the previous one tonight as well, Grim. Because Banshee got one. And I'm fairly sure you've got one previous as well. No, that is. So you've got 2, but they're the first ones. You usually get the missions with a Templar. This is true. But he does currently have the best gun. Although that's about to be changed. Oh, bond available, but yeah, no. Because I know you want the bond with the missus. Only low though, I'm afraid, dude. So I got 100 supplies and 1 meld out of that.
We are stronger by far when working together.
And delayed the UFO hunter.
Unquestionable, Commander.
And got deport. Who is out wounded for 10 days.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
But what that has allowed me is to grab some rifles and shotguns and bullpups. Or it will when it comes to equipping the next mission.
I've been digging through some of the old data files Central has...
Yeah, it went rather well.
War. I keep running across notes scrawled in English and what looks like broken German. I should probably ask him about it.
Oh, I could go and get a vest from the luggage. But first things first, right, okay, so currently out on a spark heist. Save intercepted supplies, recover useful items, reduce progress. Cover remains of a fallen hero. Nothing particularly interesting there on Kaiser. Increase region income would be very nice. Does have a chance of ambush, just likely ambush though. I'm currently at 13 available for tired. She's currently out for 8 days, otherwise I'd... Well, income isn't actually, is one of the disabled types for covert infiltration. I've re-enabled it in my current mod, mod list. I very rarely do the corpses. Cover experimental item is usually pretty useful though. And you can send newbies out on it. Trivial captured, minor ambush. Oh, I didn't realise I had a couple of scavenged fuel arms which actually give me even trivial. I'm not risking.
We will work hand in hand with our new allies.
Avenger plotting new course.
Oh, sorry, dude. I missed that. I'm not going below 2 squads though. So I've got that destroy relay in 4 days.
Advent isn't exactly known for being quiet, so I'd love to find out how they pulled off this ambush.
If I don't get to do it, I will keep that Bond one for you though. If I don't get to do it before by the end of the stream, I'll refund you the points. But I've got Rapunzel and Alley Cat. I need to get out of here.
You've got no time to waste. Break cover and move to the extraction point on the double.
And these two aren't. These two are both squaddy. Well, I've got a corporal and a squaddy, and neither of them are cloaked. No, neither of them are concealed. So they'd probably make use of a mean bot.
Troops spotted. I'm going. You know that was it. Scanning. They're bringing in
Race 1,
reinforcements.
your team is compromised. We're picking up Advent response forces inbound on your position.
I can handle that.
Just deal with the reinforcements.
Got it covered. Ready to rock. Affirmative. Covering now. Advent forces sighted. Watch the flank.
Officer, trooper.
Well, how about that? Shot wide. Back in. Missed the target. Whatever you say. Impressed yet? Weapons burning ammo fast! Locked and loaded.
Okay, so he's not actually there, I don't think.
Got it covered. Seems doable. No problem, boss. I'm going.
Yeah,
Overwatch. I'm on it.
visualizer being jank is about right.
Whatever you say. Got some Advent here. Come on, focus. Seems doable. Target's still up. Let's do this. Negative damage.
Damn it. Was hoping it'd do some damage to his
I'm ready.
cover.
Ready to engage.
Yes, I would say Overwatch got removed by it dying.
I've got eyes on an advent position. Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Did you see that one?
Nice damage from Alley Cat there.
We've got advent here.
Troop up.
Reloaded. I can handle that. Not too shabby. I'm going. Advent troops here.
There's one.
Seems doable. On Overwatch. Testing sights.
Okay, dude, I think I've got your new side training formula
No problem,
done.
boss.
Cool.
And the only thing it requires us adding to the configs is the combat scales,
Impressed yet?
which I'm just copying direct from soldier conditioning. And then all the rest of the numbers are just based on the current config.
Whatever you say.
And it'll
Awesome.
throw battles to them.
Come get some.
And it'll make it more unique.
Well,
No idea what the original numbers were, to
I
be
can
honest,
handle
from the XCOM HQ. The side training days, side scaler, and the side work around the thing. Well, they were all numbers that we've been using before,
Killing
so
time.
we're just putting in basically rank, combat intelligence to extend things
No problem, boss.
yeah.
or reduce them.
Overwatch. I can't move. Whatever you say. You know that was good. Copy that. Seems doable. Advent forces on the ground. Strock. I'm going. Scanning. Yeah, I didn't get it. I can handle that. Not too shabby. No problem, boss. Ready to go. I'm all over it. Got some advent here. Packing it in. Will do.
Well, that version, however, went very smoothly.
Ready to boogie.
All members of Rafe
Yay for us! Operation White Hair. Rapunzel MVP. Hey, Berserker. Come across. How you doing, dude? Haven't seen you in a little while. And 5 kills for Andy. Operation White Hair. Modpocalypse is a collection, dude.
Spirits are gonna be high around here. We might have to reach.
Well, technically it's a Discord and it's a collection. It's more of an ethos of make it unrecognizable.
I'm glad to see our joint effort paid off like we hoped.
Oh, double promotion! So I got 2 sergeants out of that because one of them got promoted in the ambush as well. Well, the collection is 90% complete. Dude, there are any support is always appreciated. Speaking of runs, if you wanted a character in the in this campaign, you can. It's really easy. You just do make me a rookie, and I'll build you a rookie.
And show off them getting into the campaign.
And show them off, show off the mod getting in.
Using the Modpocalypse mod.
Yeah, it's using a couple. It's channel points. 1,000.
Yeah. Might not have been watching long enough.
Well, he's been following for a while. He's been following for a while, so following since August last year. So how close to light, or how light are you? Because others can always donate as well. Should they? Thanks for gifting sub. Right, you know what? You're getting it for the gifted sub. Simple answer. Did you ever have a character previously? Because I can't remember if you did or not. No. That's easy enough. Because, yeah, if you look, I have a spreadsheet. It's rather large. Yeah, I've a rule. If you're
Yeah, is it that one?
Yep, it's that one. Yeah. Alright, so Rusty's paid for you anyway.
That's appreciation.
Yeah, the appreciation for the gifted sub. Awesome. Right. Okay. Right. Zerk, I have something I need you to do for me, dude. Ever so quickly. If I can find where I put it. Can I just get you to fill that for me ever so quickly for me and let me know it when it is done? And whilst you're doing that, there's a couple of other bits I need to do quickly.
Yeah, damn it. Cloister, I haven't been making notes on what version 3.4 of PEXM has in it. The upgrade notes is going to say stuff.
It's like rebalanced loot tables, rebalanced.
I'll put that generic code refactors for improved performance.
And so rebalanced grading time, rebalanced loot table, code refactors. There you go. Oh, and more added more gems.
Yeah, stuff. Oh god.
General balance changes. Don't have the spec. Ooh, I have a new infill pop. There we go. Choir facility lead expires in 3 days. don't think you got it awesome. Righty ho. Let's have a look. See. Responses. Yep, one response has come through. I will save beforehand just to be sure. Now, one of the mods in the Modpocalypse collection is the meme give soldier command, which lets me do that. Now, if I just do that, you'll see it's failed because it's not found during the pull. Hey, Henshin! If I now do true, it creates a brand new rookie for you. And that command actually allows you to create or pull from the pool any soldier character you like, with the name created by default, and it will respect whatever spawning rules you have for like UCR, etc. If it's a new character from the pool, it will pull their full customization, and if you're using Appearance Manager, it will pull not just their Kevlar, it will pull everything. It's such a cool little command. So yeah, that's what you've initially generated like. So let's go in and do the customization soldier. Yeah, I run proficiency classes this run, so a melee class. Okay, right. So USA. Voice, right, do you want a standard American English? Do you want a mech voice?
On the move.
That's the enemy within mech voices. Do you want Julian? Do you want Templar? Just standard American English.
Copy that. Moving out. Already there. Rolling out. Double time.
Let's go for 4. Colors and patterns, short shorts, shirtless, undercut, blood spatter, face paint, red brown eyes, blonde hair, goatee. So, lunatic asylum noted. Right. Anarchy Rando would be a good start. I can build from there now. Racer, I'm assuming. Yeah, I was going to say race 0, I'm assuming. Do you want... So, short. So you say shirtless, and you want an undercut hair. I mean, if you want to go full berserker, surely you go for the dreads. Actually, let's go.
It
So,
really has that GTA 5 online character aesthetic.
you've never seen my GTA character, have you? My GTA character looks freaking awesome.
You've never seen mine either.
You like the long? Have you got it on? What have you got it on?
PC, of course.
Yay! We should play at some point.
I'm not a fucking console thief. I kid. There is an Xbox One in my living room. So.
Blue spring, long braid undercut. I don't know if it
I
is.
also have a Xbox Series X sitting in a container somewhere.
Oh, that one. The normal Viking one. Let's go uber blonde with the hair. Brown eyes, blonde hair, goatee. Do you want the elf eyes? Or there's no brown glowing eyes. Got the cybernetic eyes though. Yeah, the elf eyes do look really cool. Yeah, Demon's Maul's a really good one. I like the Shang Tsung one as well. Sure you don't want the blindfold?
Fucking Kenji looking at
I know, let's do... Because you don't want to hide the beard. I don't actually have that many scars. Only the cyberware. I quite like the double nose slice. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense now, dude.
He was this close to losing his eyeballs.
Right, hang on, I need to come out of you a second to get rid of that stupid floating. You wanted shirtless, didn't you? Or would you prefer a hoodie? Arm tattoos would be, or would you prefer? Yeah, cut off t-shirt, make you look like you're trying to get to Valhalla. Oh, actually, are you sure, or do you want to be covered in Advent blood?
Oh, his character reminds me of Alan Wake 2 now that you say that. Funny.
Yeah, I like the Advent blood for the slightly unhinged people. No, you said shorts, didn't you? Unfortunately, that clips to shit, and I have this major thing with clippage, so... I need to find a way to hide the clippage. No, it won't clip there at all, so... But do you want the shiny package? You can have the belt covers the clippage anyway. You wanted black and red, didn't you?
Ooh.
Well, that's Colonial Marine.
Yeah, this guy's seen some concerts in his time.
Actually, I think I might have a better anti-clip. How's that? Well, actually... makes your farmer doesn't come down far enough. Yes, you did see fur. It's the Templar ones. See, what I was going to say is rather than the short shorts, camo cargo shorts. Short shorts are a must for you, okay. Hey, Lunar Eclipse, how you doing? Nice to see you. Yeah, this is me. This is XCOM. Lunar Eclipse is another streamer. She plays mostly Elder Scrolls Online. That makes perfect sense to me, dude. Let's see if I can see the longer shorts fit better rather than the short shorts. I would say personally, but if you want the short shorts, we can do the short shorts. But if you're doing the short shorts, you're having to have Kex's Bane, which is the shiny spandex short shorts. Yeah, it's going good so far tonight.
I would have said he should have made him even shiny.
Literally, I redid the tint mapping so that redid the masks so they are shiny as shit. You can barely color them because they go shiny as shit.
Did you modify the roughness mask or the metallic one?
Far as I remember, I did both.
Because I would have said you can do the roughness one. The metallic one you wouldn't have really needed to at this point.
I may well have done both.
Yeah. Because that way you could have been able to still tint it, but at the same time it would have been really shiny if you just kept to the modifying the roughness.
Yeah. Right, let's change these tattoo colours to an actual colour you can see. Standard black and white. Standard black tattoo will be fine. You know what? I'm going to change that t-shirt quickly. Or did I never do a sleeveless of the Advent Blood? Oh, I did. There we go. I did a sleeveless version. Yeah, share a link. Go ahead, dude. No problem with those because I don't have a bot that blocks it. So, yeah, no problem at all, dude. Well, that one's got a dragon in it, so that looks quite cool. Well, let's change these arms. How's that? Let's have a look at these. Oh yeah, no, I'm well aware of those kind of shorts. Yeah, um, literally just what used to be called what we call over here PE shorts. Yeah, that's his Kevlar look. His look will change as he levels up, but that's his. But what's nice is we can port that over and then alter it slightly.
All he need is like a bandolier, and then he's just straight up going Rambo on the next one.
Well, I was gonna say that's why I gave him the radio rig, which obviously it's got the ammo pouches.
I mean, for when he gets to the next level.
Yeah, well he's already got the ammo gauntlet.
Right.
And obviously knuckle dusters.
Right.
Right, so he is now saved to the character pool. Right, you said you wanted a melee, so what I will do is I have the room. Right, so he's rolled 60 aim, 13 mobility, 1 dodge, 4 native armor, 4 native defense, 6 HP. Right, you've got the. Let's go if you want to go melee, so assault infantry, so you're basically tank. No worries, dude. If you go join the Discord, what I do is every session after every session I do a session, basically a session report. So you'll see like who gets MVP, if anybody dies, anybody who gets the promotion, the auto-generated sergeant or major screenshots, an MVP leaderboard. And I'm going to flag you on the Discord as sub because you've given that gifted sub, even though you haven't got a sub for yourself, you've given a gifted, so I'm going to flag it anyway. But yeah, so he is now in, which means you will always have the chance of showing up. But yeah, as you can see, it says showing new staff available, and that was your rookie. So, where are we? But yeah, obviously running appearance manager, I have stored appearances for most characters. This is my main me. As you can see, it's quite a simple progression, just gradually getting more geared up. I don't want to do that. How am I doing for time? 10 past 3. Yeah, I'm not going to be going for that much longer anyway because it's I'm working today. So let me have a look, see if there's anything. So it's destroy alien relay, counter dark event, smart rounds, Operation Harlequin carrier. So that's a pain. That's alright. Force level is still 3. No, force level's gone up to 4. Have I fought fucker yet? No, therefore I'm likely to see him. Let's see who's... So I'm available, Grim, then... Rusty's currently out on an infill. Where's Tiger? Oh, Tiger's currently wounded. I have this thing where you'll notice where I save a lot. Standard thing of running modded, you want to make sure you've got plenty of saves. Right.
Setting course for sector.
Should hopefully be able to do this in about half an hour, which will take me up to end of stream, so it's only moderate. But it's moderate with chance of gonna take stasis. Which I'm not taking white flame, I wanna take I want to take fire whip, I'm not seeing it used yet. I was gonna say it's moderate with but with high chance of Viper King. Sponder's is currently wounded, but Raptor is my best marksman, so needs to go. Let's take the big clanky boy. And what's the mission type? Destroy relay. But tired's going to be a problem. Let's take Psycho Nanny. Somebody needs to be carrying the frost bomb and somebody needs to be carrying a flashbang. Oh wait, what I need to be doing. Can't do Vector yet, can't do any of those yet. Can do pistols. Should be one that's already... Take the repeater off that one. Hey, Liam. Yeah, it's gonna be this loadout, I think. Currently PCS is a Dodge one. Two medikits plus bandage. This should be enough.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Yeah, Force level 4. I am fully conscious of the fact that I'm probably going to end up fighting the Viper King.
Shen came across an odd series of transmissions coming out of this region, and we've narrowed it down to a hidden alien communications relay transmitting to the Advent network. We can't pass up any opportunities to disrupt their progress on the latest operation.
Yeah, it's a mean bot job, I think.
Relay. Neutralize any hostile contacts near the site, lock it down, and destroy the target. Menace 1-5.
Right, save my tactical. Seven turns.
It's not too far. J'y vais. On the move. I can cover it.
Staying down.
I'll stay here. Je tiens ma position. All set.
Okay, so that's up on now. So
I'll be there soon.
let's get White out.
There's an alien patrol nearby.
Gonna purify a trooper. Can they not run a...
Heading out.
I'll lead the way.
Tout de suite.
Holding here.
I will wait in cover.
Je maintiens ma position. Digging in.
Trooper gunner is a fairly... Damn it.
It wasn't me they spotted.
Yes, it bloody was. You wouldn't have spoke otherwise. But your job is not...
I'm at your service.
to fight for the moment.
Their patrol is coming.
Okay, so. Come on, Raptor. Yay, Max rolled the damage.
Vous avez vu ça, mon russe?
Hold your ears.
Impossible.
I'm coming for ya. On it.
British characters like an Annie around the back. Crits for 4. Not enough to kill it. Feeds them in the kill.
My position is safe.
Oh, Hunter coming in.
Savor the moment. It's
Second time I've fought him today, but I know full well if he's here that I am not fighting the Viper King. So that's good news. Because he's a pussy.
Caught wind of our operation. They sent in one of the chosen. We should try to track that thing down and deal with it before it causes too much trouble.
You're throwing me some Templars in. Yeah, why not?
Their numbers only seem endless.
On your order. I'm on it. C'est tout bon.
Let's get Raptor. Four turns remaining.
This unit is relatively agile.
I know that's going to trigger the pod. There we go. Triggers the Hunter though. That's fine.
To this prisoner of yours, Commander. The chosen is in position. Time to put it down.
Such inefficient designs. I was told to give you this.
home living here. I believe this is our objective.
Commander, we have a positive ID on the alien relay.
That'll stay. She'll stay. She'll stay concealed. Yeah, I'm not going to disagree. Oh, I mean, of them, he is objectively the best chosen, so.
I'll stay put.
Je me retranche. Holding position.
Do I have to do everything myself?
Mind control. Unfortunately, I called that.
We are known to them.
Yay, Visualizer spacking out a bit. Right, the last mission we had, the hunter managed to capture somebody. I want to not have that issue tonight. Especially if it's Grim, because he's one of my best soldiers. Unfortunately, these chuckle fucks may be an issue now. Because of the mind control.
We can do this the easy way or the hard way. I've got the psionic probe right here.
Experimental field armor field testing caused an issue there.
Ooh, the potential for destruction.
Still with a hunter. Don't blow up, don't blow up, don't blow up. Thank fuck for that. Ooh, loot.
Alors, qu'est-ce que tu dis de
I
ça?
almost feel bad for them. They've got no idea what they're in for. I'll go quickly.
Yeah, I had to grenade. Bit of a waste of an incendiary, but
Cultist, feigning knowledge of a power they barely understand. Glad to see you're at least feigning an attempt at saving your people, Commander.
I'm on it. Hit the armor.
That environmental vulnerability is going to cause issues for the hunter.
I'm their target now.
Think they got me.
Thank God for the ablative plating.
I should probably move or fight or something.
Didn't do that much damage. It's nice he ate the Overwatch. Visualizer's gone screwy, as it always does when they do something mid-run.
I'm watching you.
Ouais, j'y vais. Ça rebondit sur son armure.
Cover-based damage reduction actually saved him. Stun monsters down.
Those guys are a dime a dozen.
Candyman was literally just outside of range for a second. I think it was in range. Let's take the sentry out of the fight, because I can't stasis the actual hunter.
I must have miscalculated.
She never fails me. You're luckier than most.
Oh, it's running the Overwatches for me. Ooh. Gets the kill, gets me the loot. Dodgy AI, I don't know where he's going. Well, that's the objective complete.
Destruction of the relay. The alien transmission is down. Eliminate any remaining hostiles and move to evac.
Heading out. That armor's tough.
I strike for my people.
Yay. Get the kill.
That's a long run.
Move weight out in to pick up the... Ooh, an inspired gem, that's nice. Scope's nice, the core's nice.
Pas de soucis, chef.
From Emma. It is school night.
And you just heard the message from the missus that it is indeed a school night, and therefore...
I'm finding it kind of funny that your missus's message to remind you to go to sleep woke me up. Sorry, dude, because I'd crashed at the desk here.
I figured you had.
It was just like a different voice coming through, and it was just like, what?
It was Rusty's sleep paralysis team.
This unit is now reloading.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, plus you were snoring, dude.
Reste sur place.
Yeah, I was gonna go planning on going after this mission anyway, so... It's only me, it's only us versus the hunter, so...
Is it going well, is it?
He brings in one single trooper.
Free loot!
Yep, that is the definition of free loot.
I thought for just a second there that that was you being one shot.
No. Free loot that I didn't even have to kill for.
Is that a frozen viper? In standing upright position.
It's a visualizer issue.
Yeah, did you realise that that has been narrowed down to Mr. Nice's weapon fixes?
Somebody did mention it, I can't remember if it was you or somebody else.
Yeah, because it does something with interrupting the visualization game states. Zelfana mentioned it earlier from the chat.
Yeah, I knew somebody had chisel on her.
Is that a frost grenade there as well that you had?
I do have the frost bomb. My tactical so because he is about to die spectacularly so as well. Damn it.
The shadows fail us.
Yeah, rigor mortis set in really quickly.
You've surprised me once again, Commander. Maybe I need to reconsider my tactics.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished. I'm sure we'll see them again, but that chosen sure wasn't expecting the fight we put up today, Commander.
So Operation Harley Quinn character, well, 1 wound. So 2 kills for me, 3 an MVP for Whiteout. Who also managed to get the promotion. 2 kills for Raptor, 1 for Grim, nothing for Candyvan who did at least do some damage, and 1 for Psycho Nanny.
If anything, I fear we are making it easier for them to catalog our people.
And there we go. Nice successful mission.
Advent officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Yeah, the post-mortem +1 focus is just hilarious. They take damage, they gain focus, but he's dead, still gains focus. Haunts, potentially really nice. Weapon specialist is incredibly reliable though. Yay! So, some decent shit from that. Autoloader, basic network tracker, Lyrium core, advanced scope, and inspired gem. Laser sight, data pad. Some corpses, a couple of nozzles for the chem throwers.
We are stronger by far when working.
And countered smart rounds.
Unquestionable, Commander.
Yeah, Inspire's awesome.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project.
They do.
To slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
We will. Days 23 to send a team out for that. Neutralizes a capture.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
Avenger plotting new course.
You did indeed. She actually has a positive trait. She's poison tolerant. Another assault mission for 5 days. That's to counter the UFO hunter. Advantageous terrain is nice. Updated firewalls, chemical it's a pain, but protect firewalls and associated protect firewalls, but it's a sabotage transmitter, so that shouldn't be an issue.
I'm not big on surprises, and yet somehow
Yeah, it would do that.
see this coming.
Let's see, lost and low visibility. Which of those is the... Oh, no, they're both environmental. Operation Uranus Prince. Uranus Price. Currently have 6 ready in the barracks. Signal jamming's come through, which is annoying. Yay! Lady Oscar's come through as my new engineer.
Avenger plotting new course.
I suppose since that worked, we might...
Yay, Claudia and Alpha are back, and I got 2 more flashbangs. So 41 hours until 31 hours for the transmitter. So yeah, that is going to be it for tonight, seeing as it is 10 to 4 in the morning.
You've gone so far that Rusty is literally asleep at his desk.
Again.
Yes.
Yeah. Just have to have a quick look, see who...
My man is literally a vegetable at his desk.
Yeah, it happens. It's been a long day for me.
Yeah, it has been a long day. Yeah, it's Tuesday. And I'm working. And I wish I wasn't, because I can't be asked. Let's have a look for the people to raid. Oh, I don't even know why I'm asking. It's inevitable. It's going to be 0. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Thank you very much for the new followers and the new subs and people who are popping in for the who followed off stream and are popping in for the first time. It's all appreciated. For those of you who don't know, I am planning on... I've sort of got a semi-schedule now, or a plan. I can't really call it a schedule because the nights are going to be different all the time. Basically, my aim is 2 streams a week. One will be XCOM, one will be something else. So that's the XCOM stream for the week. Now I'm off Thursday, Friday, so it'll probably be Thursday that I stream next.
What are you feeling like for the next one, dude?
Well, possibly Core Keeper.
Yep.
So it will be a multiplayer enabled campaign. Either that or Cosmoteer.
Or
Maybe a bit of Jackbox.
some Talisman. I don't even know if people stream Talisman. I can't imagine that being particularly interesting to watch. It's one of those games where playing it is more fun than watching it. But I'd love to start a Core Keeper world with you, dude.
Yeah, Talisman Digital Edition does have a category. It only has 6,500 followers in total, and has no live channels. And
yeah,
the last video on it was 6 days ago. So it does get streamed, just not very often. So yeah.
Laughing at Cordan's reason for watching the non-XCOM stream. Watching XCOM stream lets you save up your juicy points to spend during the XCOM stream.
It also gets you the ability to jump in on a voice call with me, because I'll be in the public Discord rather than the main Discord, which is the one I'm.
Okay.
Yeah. Most likely because if we're playing multiplayer, chances are there'll be non-meme members also playing. So it makes sense to have it on the public Discord. But it is a
keep our fingers overlapped with someone.
Well, the voice channel on that Discord is locked though, so I have to pull people into it.
Cool. That means that we can throw people out of it if we need.
Yeah.
Do you have like a bot or two on your Discord? Because I don't see any.
No, I don't.
No, it's small enough that we can manual manhandle at the moment, especially if both Cloister and I are having full admin powers. And
yeah,
I know it sounds bad, but I have no aversion to doing the nope, fuck you, you're gone.
No, it's fine. It's just I'm at least in a couple Discords that I help run myself that yes are a little larger. My brain went, wait a minute, there's no bots here. Oh my god, the amount of bots that will walk into this place. That's where my brain went.
Yeah, no, I don't because I'm a small enough streamer. I don't actually get any. I think.
Occasional. Do you want to grow your stream? Please.
No, I don't get things. I don't get them on the public Discord. I get straight DMs from them, or them trying to add me as a friend because they're on one of the other Discords I'm on.
Yeah.
Right.
At the moment, I'm obscure enough for it not to matter. Basically.
That's fair, but
besides, as much as automation for stuff like that is nice, I know Rusty gets a kick out of just being able to yeet somebody if they're being an ass.
Here's the thing: you can do that with like one of the bots that I have on one of the servers, and you can give a reason, even like, and you just be like, "You suck, bro."
Well, see, I have a very, 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 very simple thing. With the public Discord has the same rules as the meme Discord. It has 3 rules, which is the same as the chat rules. For the rules for my stream chat. Don't be a dickhead. If somebody tells you you're being a dickhead, stop. If admins have to step in and remind you stop being a dickhead, stop immediately. You'll be prepared for cruel and unusual punishments.
That's fair. That's fair.
Oh,
It's mostly just me having a.
and if you're,
Safe outlook, dude.
yeah,
It's nice that you're thinking of us.
it is appreciated, dude. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
no, it's just me going, huh? Yeah, wait a minute. Oh my god, it has no protection. Oh.
yeah.
Yeah. I'd just like to throw it out there, whilst we're still public, that we have plenty of protection in that Discord.
Yeah.
It's just managed by me being manually stuck at my desk most of the day.
I feel like you'd be insane enough to make a bot at some point that would be called something weird, of course. That would not really talk like you, but if something does go wrong, it would come up and be like, "Yo, what's going on?"
It's yeah. The Rusty says no bot.
Exactly. Oh my god, that would actually be kind of cool if we had a bot in the Discord that was called the meme bot.
Yep. That would be quite good actually.
Because then you could call it that and then have a bunch of like flash whatever commands that somebody could do. But it's also like the admin one. So whenever you need to do something, it says something super funny whenever you have to do like an admin thing.
Oh, literally all it would get would be Julian quotes.
Exactly. uh, that's an idea, but that's an idea for a lot later of a time when you're a lot bigger and you actually need to care.
Well, I mean, theoretically, we could do with one for the meme Discord, considering the size of that. But we have never had any issues because it's invite only, and it is. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, at least on the public one, that would be useful for.
Yeah.
But.
Oh yeah, definitely. But yeah, it's one of those things I'll get around to, but it hasn't really been necessary yet.
I mean, thankfully you don't have to, because I know how to do all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, probably Core Keeper or Cosmoteer, midweek.
I'd play Cosmoteer just because I'd put a ship together and then accidentally blow it up because I'm dumb.
That's Cosmoteer's game all over.
Yeah, it's the whole point.
There's a really new cool mode, which is like build and battle. It's
the
cash, rapid fire player versus player rounds, and everyone gets like the same building opportunities. It's pretty decent.
Yeah, it's awesome. What was nice is initially they made it was a four player, 2 teams up to 4 players. Now I believe it's up to 8 player with is it 4 teams or is it free for all?
It's there is a free for all mode, but I'm not quite sure it's like 100% functional. The teams is definitely functional, but not quite the free for all yet.
But yeah, so it will be utter carnage.
There's minimum teams of 2 as well. If it's teams, it's like even sided basically.
Yeah, but yeah, it's potential for being utter carnage.
Yeah, so it's either 1 versus 1 or 2 versus 2 or 4 versus 4. Yeah.
Or I think you can have up to 4 teams on the teams mode, so it'd be 2v2v2v2.
Or that, yeah.
Again, carnage.
Yes.
Yeah, it's definitely carnage.
I do love the carnage.
I'd love a Core Keeper world as well.
Yeah.
I haven't actually. I don't know what Core Keeper is, so that'll be interesting.
Core Keeper's a
from
based survival Stardew Valley clone thing.
Stardew Valley meets Terraria.
Yeah, Stardew Valley mixed with Terraria mixed with Minecraft, and yeah, compared to how up and actiony and gruesome the XCOM campaign streams are, it's a nice flip side of the coin. It's a nice relaxing,
Right.
kind of chill. Let's conquer as much as we can.
Yeah. That's neat. And I remember I saw an image of it, and the 2D style reminds me there's a like kind of fantasy like third person slash tower defense game that I don't remember the name of that has a very similar style, feel like. But if you did it in 2D, I can't remember the name of it.
Yeah, yeah, you can definitely set up some cool things in Core Keeper, like
Yeah.
especially when you
no,
start unlocking, automation techs and planning conveyor belts and turret track beams everywhere and
Mhm.
protecting your base from yeah. And they're just walking around the outside edge and collecting all the loot. It's just like, yeah,
I have a wide grin whenever the word automation and weapons combines together.
Yeah, well, Rusty's been featured in the Core Keeper newsletter the last, like, twice in the last couple of weeks.
Newsletter as well. Yeah, which was quite an honor for a few things.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to Core Keeper. I do have Terror that I need to start playing, so that will probably be sort of interspersed in there at some point with the non-XCOM streams, and probably Grand Theft Auto Online as well, because again, Carnage,
Yes.
and the motto, and I'll probably do some ESO streams as well, because I'm back playing that semi-seriously now. So Elder Scrolls Online.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So I'll probably stream that and mix that in with my non-XCOM streams as well.
Of course, the other thing that we could turn on for Core Keeper, I think, one of the settings is player-on-player damage.
Friendly fire, yeah.
You are giving Cloister too much power.
Well, as I freely admitted in a previous stream, I am.
A drop.
Yes, massively so.
That is my point.
If I can.
How you give?
Anyway, we're digressing, and you've been told off once already, Chris.
Yep, that is very true. She did. Yeah, she did give me the go to bed like half an hour ago. So. Yeah.
We don't know what the miss is because that means even less street.
Well, yeah, and
Don't make the misses ground you from your computer.
Yeah, basically. But yeah, so right, I'm gonna raid over to Zero. Like I said, thanks for hanging out, everybody, and I'll see you all soon. Right, we're
Night, everyone.
doing the countdown now. Knowing Zero, he's playing XCOM, he always is. So.
Well, sometimes he does play other stuff.
Oh no, he does. I have seen him playing
Inspire.
Slay the Spire is the main one I've seen him playing. That isn't.
I think.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, XCOM at this time.
Yeah. So yeah, gonna raid over to Zero. Thanks for hanging out, guys, and I'll see you all soon.
We done?